Okay guys, so we are live. Hello and welcome back to TennisParisBrothers. It's been quite a while, I can't lie, since I've done a live commentary, but here we are. I've been very busy, I can't lie to you guys, but decided to do Roger Federer versus Richard Gasquet, the two one-handed backhand specialists, as they say. Personally, I remember watching Roger Federer play against Mannarino just yesterday, actually, and that was a very interesting match. But can you just bear with me, guys, since I am going to promote. So today, as I've mentioned, in case anyone is here, I can't actually see, we will be doing live stream of Richard Gasquet versus Roger Federer, of course. How can I forget, of course. Roger Federer, he is currently the 6th seed of Wimbledon. He had to play the French Adrian Mannarino first round, and I can't lie, he was very shaky. When I saw, he struggled a lot. I can't lie to you at all. He struggled to execute his shots. Like, the intention was spot on from Roger Federer, but just executing it and the confidence, to me it was lacking, and that's why Roger Federer, well, he nearly lost. He nearly lost, actually. But he managed to scrape it. He managed to get through it. With the unfortunate of Adrian Mannarino having to retire due to injury and falling over, there's actually been a lot of slips. Like, lots of people have fallen on centre court, especially Djokovic. You must have seen Djokovic yesterday. That was scary. He kept sliding all over the place and losing balance. And yeah, but we are here today. Hello, Thomas Hargrave. Hello, Paul from the Philippines. Thank you so much for joining. Matthew, what's up? You're always here, of course, the legend. So, of course, we're going to be doing Richard Gasquet versus Roger Federer. And before I get started, I would just like to thank Matthew here on the chat. He's actually created some stats, and I'm going to show you guys in a bit when more people start joining. I'm obviously going to start promoting on social media, etc. So don't mind me. I would love to hear your thoughts, though. Who do you think will win this match? Obviously, the two masterpiece one-handed backhands playing against each other in the second round. Obviously, Roger Federer ranked number 8 in the world. Sorry, I apologize. He's a 6th seed in Wimbledon versus the number 56 ranked in the world, Richard Gasquet. Their head-to-head is actually 18-2. And the last time Richard Gasquet actually beat Federer was in 2011. So 10 years ago, which is crazy. The Bassa, hey guys, I just joined the live chat. What do you have to say about Roger's game in the 4th set, just before the unfortunate end to the match? Roger Federer, he just didn't look comfortable on centre court for some reason. I felt, even though the crowd were by his side, he just didn't execute the right shots. His intention was correct. His execution was slightly off. He looked a little negative, I can't lie. But, I don't know, maybe it's because of all the errors he made, especially that tiebreak. That was a massive error in the second set, I believe. The 7-6 was in the second set. Yeah, that tiebreak was probably the worst I've seen him play a tiebreak in a very long time. Vanos Roger in 4. It's good to see. So you believe 4 sets to Roger Federer. Roger Federer's 18-2 record against Richard Gasquet, so he is definitely the favourite to win. He's playing another Frenchman after playing the first Frenchman, Adrian Mannarino, in the first round, where he got very lucky. He said it himself in the interview after how he was very fortunate to win that match because of the injury and the slip Mannarino had. So, hello Casper, what's the score? I'm at training, keep it up. Casper, they haven't started yet, so that's it, really. Also, we've made a few little changes. Obviously, the scoreboard isn't up yet. Ah, Casper, you subscribed. How do you not? I thought you were subscribed ages ago, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's obviously a new feature we just had. So, make sure to subscribe. So, man, in 2011, if you would have told me there would be a Federer versus Gasquet, I wouldn't believe you. Honestly, Gasquet, he's had such an incredible... he used to be so good. He was highest ranked 7th in the world. I'm not sure exactly when that was. I remember just seeing it in the stats. But lately, 2019 was the last time they played. Roger Federer won on the clay, actually, 2 and 3. Federer hasn't actually lost a set to Richard Gasquet in over 10 years. What? That is crazy. Richard Gasquet hasn't won a set against Federer in over 10 years, guys. Comment on Nick versus Humbert. Now that was a crazy, crazy match. That's so unfortunate that those two play in the first round as well. If you remember the Australian Open, they played each other in the 3rd round, and that was wild as well. The crowd, though, I think Kyrgios won because of the crowd. If the crowd wasn't there, Humbert would have won any day. But yeah, I think that's what it is really. Kyrgios won with the crowd, and obviously it's amazing to see him back on good form. I think at times his touch might have disappeared a little bit, but you have to bear in mind since 2019 he's only played 3 tournaments, and all 3 were Grand Slams, I believe. So, and fun fact actually, Nick Kyrgios, apart from Nadal, has never lost against a lefty in a Grand Slam event. Michael, it was definitely entertaining. I loved it. I actually watched it up until 9-7. That's how entertaining it was. I can't believe it had to go 2 days, though. The thing is, right, Wimbledon, I don't think 11 p.m. it should be carrying on playing. In Roland Garros, I remember a match that ended up going until 1 a.m., but 11 in Wimbledon, they had to stop once it got to 11 p.m. I'm not sure why. It's just a little tradition they have. But I think it could go for a lot longer, especially because they have fallen behind massively due to the rain, of course. So they've fallen behind a lot with some matches. Even one singles match, they had to shorten it from 5 sets, best of 5 sets to best of 3 sets. And Casper, no worries, you're just satisfied with being the first person to subscribe for a long time. So, yeah, actually, obviously, I'm started this a bit early because Coco Golf, I believe, is on centre court right now as I speak. The current score with Coco Golf actually is 4-3 in the 2nd set. So, Federer from Russia, she actually made a comeback because Coco Golf went 4 up. So, who knows? It'll be interesting to see how she does. So, yeah, what would you think? Obviously, Roger Federer on not his best, hate the curfew. Oh, Michael, it wasn't even the curfew thing. It was just a rule they had forever, really, not to go past 11 p.m. I'm not sure why. I think it's a bit... Players can survive past 11 p.m. Kyrgios probably didn't sleep until 5 a.m. the next day, knowing him. But yeah, he's obviously playing... Kyrgios is actually playing today, no? Correct me if I'm wrong. He's playing an Italian player. Is it Major? I'm going to be wrong. I'm probably wrong with that. But yeah, that's it really from what I know. Obviously, Federer... Actually, should I show you what Matthew did? So he's on this chat, I believe. He gave me this. It's an amazing photo and of Richard Gasquet, and it's his stats. So he is age 35, so 4 years younger than Roger Federer. His country he's obviously from France. His height 6 foot, weight 174 pounds. Current ranking 56, highest ranked 7 in the world, and his 2021 record is 8-7 with 0 titles this year. Compared to Federer, age 39 years old, country Switzerland, height 6'1", his weight is 187 pounds, ranking number 8, highest ranked number 1 of course, a 6'4" record as well for Roger Federer. I think it's a noise audio. Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's obviously people living around Wimbledon, isn't it? That would make sense. That would make sense, to be fair. Kyrgios is due to play major at 5 p.m. Okay, yeah, sounds about right. Sorry, I forgot I was stuck on Roger Federer. I'm still here. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, again, I'm really, really excited. I've got current score still 4-3 for Coco Gauff, so it would be interesting to see if she can finish it off. She's now, how old is Coco Gauff actually? She is 17 years old. She's a year younger than me, and she's that good of a player. It's crazy to think that, isn't it? I'm kind of multitasking in a way. I'm trying to like promote our live stream, of course, so more people can join. So yeah, if you guys could share as well live commentary, that would be amazing. But I'll do it myself. So so yeah, Roger Federer, I believe it could go to a 5-set potentially. You have to be careful. It depends on his performance. It depends on his performance. Like if he played like he did against Manarino, I think Richard Gasquet could do some damage. I believe he could do some damage. I haven't watched much of Richard Gasquet at all. Not gonna lie, but yeah. Spirit Donkey, Korda to the quarterfinals? ? Korda, he's done actually quite well. He won yesterday against a French player. There's a lot of French youngsters coming up. However, he has Dan Evans next. Now, Dan Evans, his suited game style is actually grass. But you do have to bear in mind, Korda beat Alex de Minaur in the first round. Now, it's going to be a tough one because obviously the crowd, they're going to go wild for Dan Evans. So it will be a tough one. If he gets there, then that's incredible. Medvedev just won. Oh, let's go. I'm happy for Medvedev. He's one of my favourite players, actually. I've started to grow more into him. I like this game style, I guess. He's just so consistent. Michael, Rafa, I wish you were here. I know Rafa would have been number 3 seed, so he would have been in the same draw as Medvedev, actually, I think. If that's correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's a shame Rafa isn't there. He's obviously withdrawn from Wimbledon and the Olympics. He's just focusing on his body, and you know what? That's probably the best thing for him. If you want to see more of him, you just have to respect his decision. And yeah, he's getting older. He's not a young 18-year-old Rafa playing Roland Garros and winning, etc. He's getting older, and it's sad to see. He's only a year older though than Djokovic, so it would be interesting to see when Djokovic intensity drops as well. But for now, he is living a dream. So Michael, Roger needs to raise his level in this match. Absolutely. Richard Gasquet, you don't know what to expect from Richard Gasquet, but I don't think this is his suited surface at all for Gasquet. His backhand, it kicks up a lot with lots of topspin, and I think Federer can take it early. He can hit comfortably at hip height, just flat, and go for it, really. So yeah, Spirit Dunk, hopefully Dan doesn't party too hard the night before. I'm pretty sure Dan has learned his lesson from all of that. I mean, he's got a year ban, and then he's made a massive comeback, actually, which is amazing for British tennis, really. He's now number 1 for Britain, which is incredible. Jack Draper as well. He's jumped to number 10 in the whole of Britain. So, United Kingdom, sorry. I don't know why I'm saying Britain. So, yeah, he's done some amazing results lately. He got a set off Novak Djokovic, the number 1 in the world. He must be over the moon. Like, obviously, he went full out, but that's worth it. To get a set off Djokovic, incredible. He is very fun to watch. Yeah. So, who else? Norrie? There's a few English players who are still through in Wimbledon. Obviously, Andy Murray, he played last night against Otto, the German. Well, even though Murray won, I do like Murray a lot. I think his game style is great. And he was just showing so much negativity yesterday, and it really put me off watching half the time. Like, every single time he missed a shot, he wouldn't think positively. He would just blame himself for an error he made instead of either applauding the opponent for maybe hitting a good shot. It was more himself. He was probably battling himself, his own mental against Otto, rather than playing Otto. If you understand what I mean, it's hard to explain. If you understand tennis, like really advanced, you would understand what I mean. But it's hard to explain. It's really, really hard to explain. So yeah, obviously, I need to check the score. Hopefully, Kukagov has finished it. Okay, brilliant. That's good to hear. They're showing match point on here, so I'll just see it. And Kukagov won 6-4, 6-3. So she's about to do it. She's through to the third round. Oh my god, the opponent double faulted. That's so unfortunate. So yeah, 6-4, 6-3 for Kukagov. And now is the moment we've been waiting for with Roger Federer and Richard Gasquet. So my prediction, I think 4 sets to Roger Federer. Roger Federer, I think, is going to try his fullest. He's going to go full out for a long, long time. Eggy Gaming, I have awoke from my 4-month slumber. Hey, it's good to see you on here, bro. I mean, this is the first time we've done a live stream as well in a long, long time. Loads of people have been obviously joining other matches, other servers and channels. I'm struggling to get my words out all of a sudden. I remember, like, actually no, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. You know, when you just forget something you're about to say. But yeah, Richard Gasquet, first match, he had to play against the Japanese. Let me just get it up for you. I forgot who he actually played. He played against... It wasn't... Who was it he played? My mind's just gone blank. That's actually really silly of me. Okay. Gasquet. He won 4 sets against Sugita. 7-6, 4-6, 6-2, 6-1. And Federer, of course, as you may have seen, he won 6-4, 6-7, 3-6, 3-6, 6-2, and then a walkover was given due to a slip, which was not nice at all. So we got a few people joining now. Hi, PVL, thank you so much for joining. Quinton, hey, that's a fun fact. Quinton is my middle name. So, hey, Paris Brothers. Hey, bro, how's it going? Thank you for joining us, of course. Eggy Gaming, long time no see. Hey, you know, we're here now. It's all good. Thomas Hargrave, sorry guys, I have to go. No problem. Come back whenever you can, really. Julius, when does it start? This match is scheduled to start very, very soon. Kukagov just finished her match, and she's just doing the interview as I speak. So hopefully very, very soon. And yeah, we're just talking about how excited we are to finally see the two one-handed backhand specialists play. So yeah, they're currently just doing the little interview, and I'm just answering questions. Quinton, what's your UTR? Mine is an 8. What's yours? Hands. Roger needs to check his knee when his opponent put Roger side to side. Yeah, you can see Roger's a little bit slower. He's probably more cautious of his body. After 2 surgeries as well, it's not easy to recover. He's struggling a lot, massively compared to like 2019, for example, where he was playing unbelievably well. And you know, obviously the finals happened, but that happened. Abby Singer, hey, Roger Federer, GOAT. He is a GOAT indeed. He will always be one. He's still competing at such a high level at 39 years old. It's just inspirational, really. So credit to him. Guys, also, something new we've added is a July subscriber goal. If you can see that clearly, it's on the bottom right of the screen. Our subscriber goal is 100 for this month. And if we could achieve that, that would be amazing. So, yeah, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. You know what to do. Okay, so Quinton, mine is a 5, and I have a tournament where if I win my first, I versus a 7. Hey, that's good. You know, it's good to compete against stronger players. You actually get a lot of experience. You can see how they play as a UTR 7, and you can get a rough idea of a UTR 8 by how I play. But personally, me saying it, other people might think differently. I'd probably play at a UTR 9. That's my personal opinion, because I actually train with a lot of UTR 9s and 10s. But yeah, so you can share your thoughts, and yeah, I hope we're going to focus on Roger Federer versus Richard Gasquet, and they're probably going to be very, very soon. They're just showing the match point of Medvedev versus Alcaraz, where Medvedev put it away with a backhand volley smash type of thing, and he won in straight sets against the upcoming Spaniard Carlos Alcaraz, 6-4, 6-1, 6-2. So a very, very comfortable 3-set win for Daniil Medvedev as he cruises to the 3rd round of Wimbledon. So that's his best performance, isn't it, for Daniil Medvedev? Because I've heard he's not the best on grass. Game on. Why has it not started yet? Oh, it was supposed to start at 4 p.m, but due to Coco Gauff's match, the match got delayed, and should be very, very soon. So, yeah, it should be on very, very, very soon. And I'm really, really excited to see Roger Federer playing, of course. You cannot not like Roger Federer, if you get me. So, let's just do some stats. So, of course, I've mentioned... Actually, no, should we do the Wimbledon Draw? Wimbledon Draw. We will search up the Wimbledon Draw, guys. Let's go. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I can't lie to you guys. Let's get the draw out for men. So you just heard Medvedev just gone through to the 3rd round. So we'll see. So the winner of Gasquet versus Roger Federer will be playing Cameron Norrie. So that will be very, very interesting. Cameron Norrie just won against the wildcard Alex Bolt from Australia in a very, very comfortable straight set, 6-3, 6-1, 6-2. So Cameron Norrie is still probably feeling fresh. Compared to Roger Federer and Gasquet, I think this could go quite a long time, potentially 2 hours. But who knows what could happen. Zverev, he just played against Sandringham. He won 7-5, 6-2, 6-3, and will be facing the winner of 2 Americans, Steve Johnson and Taylor Fritz. So that's pretty much the draw. It's a good draw, actually. It's a very good draw. If Roger Federer was on good form, he's actually got a very, very comfortable draw. And yeah, pretty much. He's got a very comfortable draw. So yeah, I'm just gonna... We're still waiting for the match to finish. Well, no, the match to come on. I think Roger Federer and Gasquet will get warming up any minute now. In the meantime, I will just pretty much promote our live stream, because we would love to have as many people as possible on here. And yeah, it'd be great to see new people join, listen to me, and yeah, I'll be commentating with you Roger Federer versus Gasquet. And it could go either way. Gosh, I'm really, really tired, and it's felt like so long, because the last time I actually did some commentary was during French Open finals, so it's been a very, very long time. So, Michael, Norrie is the British Nadal. Oh, you think? The left hand... Okay, that's interesting. Norrie is the British Nadal. That's a bold statement, actually. What's up, Alex? You're doing a great job. Keep up the awesome work. Go Federer. Thank you so much, Kino. That means so much that you joined us as well. Federer fans, there's a lot of Federer fans. Who's here actually supporting the French Gasquet? That's something I'd like to hear. Sonego in a tiebreak. Sonego is playing... Who is Sonego playing? I believe he's Where is he? Sonigo. Where is the guy? Ah, he's playing Alan from... what country is that again? I'm gonna get it wrong. Colombia? Is it Colombia? I need to get my my geography sorted. Bublik up on Dimmy. I actually like Bublik a lot. He's a very, very talented tennis player, and yeah, he's got so much potential. He could reach a very good stage in his career, and obviously there's loads and loads of matches going on, which is crazy to see. And they're about to put on Roger Federer versus Gasquet. They keep showing the highlights of Coco Golf for some reason, but yeah. So, what's your thoughts, everyone? Of course, actually, I'm going to write down a prediction. Wait a second. I'm going to write it down in the chat. 6-4 to Roger Federer. Hold on. Is that a poll? Create a poll. Oh, hold on. Who do you think... Sorry, guys, I'm just figuring things out. Will win. Haha. This is awesome. I'm learning how to use YouTube. That's brilliant. Alright, so is that I just submit it? Can you see the poll? There you go. Alright. Matthew put the flag CH. So yeah. CH. It doesn't actually show because it's different, but yeah. So Richard Gasquet versus Federer, sorry. My words aren't coming out. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what to expect in this match. It could go either way. I'm praying that Roger Federer performs because against Mannarino, as I say, it was a disappointing performance. He was making a lot of errors that shouldn't have been made, especially a tiebreak. Mannarino played actually very, very well. Credit to him. So yeah, he nearly deserved the win actually against Roger Federer. That would have been Mannarino's first ever win against Roger Federer. And now they're doing the introduction of Roger Federer at Wimbledon. Of course, Federer, Wimbledon. It is actually such a cool intro. It's like an advert. Master of Centre Court. He has won the most titles in Wimbledon, 8. Djokovic has won 5, I believe, and Nadal 1. So if you think about it as well, Roger Federer, he's trying to get 21st Grand Slam. I'm not sure he's going to get that far, but still pretty cool. So 4-6, 6-3, 6-4, 7-6. All right, Michael, I'm going to write mine. 7-5. 4-6, 6-3, and then I reckon a comfortable 6-2. Federer. Let's do that. That's my prediction. So, Julius, do you stream the match as well? No, because there's actually a copyright issue. I would if I could, but I can't. So this is the best I can do, sadly. And yeah, obviously, how long does it take to get a player on court? I know they have to do all these introductions and everything, but it feels like forever. I'm not waffling, but I just want them to be on court. It's really hard to keep talking and try and multitask almost. But yeah, Roger Federer versus Richard Gasquet. That's probably the best match for today. Kyrgios is obviously playing the Italian, but I reckon Kyrgios should advance to the third round, and then he will struggle, I reckon. Kyrgios versus Humbert, though, that definitely was my favourite match so far in this tournament. Hopefully there'll be a better one soon. But yeah, that was such a good match. 9-7 in the 5th set. It could have gone either way. What I didn't notice though, Kyrgios didn't make that many trick shots, I thought. Which is actually very good to see. And yeah, is that just me, or did I not see many trick shots? Rafa has 2 titles in 5 finals. Oh, he has 2 titles in Wimbledon, does he? Wow. Wimbledon, Rafa. How many titles does... How many Grand Slam has Nadal won in Wimbledon? I did not know he won 2. Okay, yeah, it's definitely out of date, that one. So, yeah, okay, never mind. I'll just leave it. I'll leave that out. But I believe you, Michael. That's quite impressive, actually. Rafa he's a potential GOAT. Him and Federer, as they say. There's loads of accounts that just combine Federer and Nadal's name together. I love it. I love both players. They both have different game styles as well. 2010. Oh, okay, I see. I forgot about that. Yeah, because Federer, he doesn't move as well as Nadal, but Nadal's more of a... I'm not going to say bully, but he's more of a big topspin. He works so hard, and you can just rally with him forever. Whereas Federer, he takes the ball so early. That's why grass is his favorite court, because it's literally the perfect surface for him to play. And whereas with clay, he can just... The topspin kicks up as well. 2010 over Berdych. Oh, okay, I see. That is very, very interesting. Thanks for sharing that, by the way. Of course, I am still a little bit behind with everything that's happening. Also, is Federer gone on court? Because they keep showing like potential ads, and it's a little bit annoying to see that, because I want to see Federer. Federer's ground strokes, though, it's been delayed by 1 extra minute. Brilliant. Michael, thank you so much, by the way, for staying here for a very, very long time. Obviously, it's harder and harder once it gets delayed longer and longer to talk about the match. It's obviously been half an hour already, and yeah, it's not what I expected to happen. But thank you to all of those that have stayed around. Yeah, it means huge to me, actually, just because, yeah, it's hard to explain, but it just means a lot to us. We're trying to grow a little community here, and it's great to talk to people that know so much knowledge of tennis. So, yeah, thank you to all of you that have stayed and stuck around. Hopefully, they will be put on very, very soon. You'll just have to bear with until they actually go on court, because they're showing the highlights of Mannarino and Federer. I hope Federer shows positive body language. I want to see him more like motivated, because he didn't show negative. He wasn't like shouting anything or showing a lot of frustration, but I didn't see much motivation as well when he won the point. And Mannarino, like, even though it was his birthday, he played. Well, it was just unfortunate for Mannarino. It was on his birthday as well where he had the accident, which is very, very unfortunate. So yeah, that slip. There's been lots of slips on centre court. Djokovic, Serena Williams have to withdraw as well. That really affects my draw challenge massively. In case you don't know, guys, there's a website that we have, which we create like a draw challenge where you predict the matches. And yeah, I predict, my predictions are absolutely dreadful. I'm actually last. Oh no, I'm 10th. I'm 10th in my group, and it's not working. Okay, the website's not working. It's down. That's brilliant. But yeah, man, it's so hard to like keep up with this. I don't know how people do it. It's engaging. You have to be engaged really well. So Roger Federer, hopefully starting very, very soon. I'm on BBC One, so the TV channel actually. So that's very fun to see. Medvedev, obviously the number 2 seed of this tournament, he just won against Carlos Alcaraz, and Roger Federer, the number 6 seed, the 8-time champion here, will be facing Richard Gasquet. Richard Gasquet has had a fairly decent year, actually. He's got a win-loss ratio of 8-7, and it could go either way, in my opinion. So Roger Federer, he just looks a bit off. He's obviously aging. He hasn't withdrawn from the Olympics. Neither Djokovic or Federer has withdrawn from the Olympics, so they're nice to see those two at least, because loads of tennis players have dropped out of Tokyo. Shapovalov, Nadal, Batista, Gutz. That's only a couple, but yeah. Thanks for getting joined. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna pin you. Here we go. There's currently an interview before the match starting. They're talking about what to expect from Roger Federer. I think, surprisingly, Roger Federer, I might be bold, who knows, but I reckon Federer could win comfortably, but I'm not entirely sure, because Richard Gasquet's game, he hits with a lot of topspin, and on grass, the ball doesn't bounce ridiculously high. So that's to Federer's advantage, where he can take the ball early on the rise. He doesn't have to wait for it compared to clay. He can just go for it and hit flat. So Gasquet will have to push harder. He has to push deep, like Nadal does actually. Hence, that's why Nadal's so good on the clay. And he does struggle a lot on grass. But yeah, Gasquet's not a big server either. He's average. His average serve actually, average serve for Gasquet is not incredibly fast. It's hold on. Let me get his tennis profile ATP. Okay, I don't understand what it means, but hey, never mind. The strengths, same ratio of aces, service winners as his rivals on average. Okay, so his average serve 1 point is 73% on with the first serve, and on second serve it's 53%. So Roger Federer can push. If he takes Gasquet to have a second serve, he can. I don't know how to word it. My wording's so dreadful today. If Gasquet hits a second serve, Roger Federer can potentially take it on the rise early, try and find ways to build up the point. Yeah. That's it. I'm getting better. I promise, guys. So, yeah. So, finally, Roger Federer and Gasquet are walking the court. Gasquet with his first on, and Roger Federer. So, all in white as well. Roger Federer is sponsored by Uniqlo and Wilson. And then Gasquet is just playing with a half grip. I've always found that so intriguing, how he only plays with half a grip. Then again, if you think about it, Roger and Gasquet, they only use the bottom half of their grip. They actually don't really need the top half, because if you're two-handed and backhand, you put the two combined. But with one, that's why Gasquet only grips half a racket when he does a change of ends. Gasquet's known for that as well. He's known for basically the gripping. Michelle, most beautiful, elegant backhand I've ever seen. Being Federer a close second, players shouldn't be measured only by their number of titles, also their entertainment level. Gasquet is one of them. Gasquet is a he's an intriguing player, because as a junior, he was the top. He was the top as a junior. He used to beat Nadal often in juniors, since they are the same age. And yeah, he's a very entertaining player. His forehand, his serve, his backhand. His serve's a bit odd, I can't lie. I think he loses a lot of power from his serve, but the backhand is beautiful to look at. And I always have like a picture in my head of Gasquet's backhand cross court, and then Federer taking it on early down the line. That was in Wimbledon, actually, in God knows when, but yeah. So Richard Gasquet and Federer warming up. There is a 50% crowd, I believe. So it's a nice amount of support for both players. And yeah, there's been a lot of French players that have qualified this year in Wimbledon. I don't know how many, of course, but a lot compared to past years. And then there's obviously British upcoming players, Cameron Norrie. There's obviously a few others, female players as well. And they're showing highlights of Manarino versus Federer. That'll be interesting to see because Federer's obviously going to look back at this match he played and see where he can improve. So it'll be interesting to see how Roger Federer improves since this match. Can he take confidence? I don't know. Can he gain? He might gain more confidence after winning the match, but I wouldn't really call it more. I wouldn't call it a win. Sorry, it's more of a lucky. It's a lucky win. That's what I'm gonna say. I think he knows it himself. So yeah, they're just showing highlights. They haven't shown anything of Richard Gasquet. This is the first match I'm watching of Gasquet in a very, very long time. And yeah, they've shown the incident that Manarino had. It was 4-2 Roger Federer at the time. And then obviously Manarino retired. Such a shame. Yeah. So that's it. That's it, really. Make sure to vote who you think will win. Of the 89% have said Roger Federer, and 11% said Gasquet. So whoever said Gasquet, make sure to comment down below. I'd love to hear who voted that. Yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Obviously, the match itself, it's a second round. Do you think it's a very interesting match as well? I'll get the scoreboard up very, very soon, guys. Just bear with me with a second. So, yeah. 21 people watching, so thank you so much to all those 21 people watching. It's been an interesting conversation I've been talking about for Federer and Gasquet. Yeah, Monfils. Actually, let's talk about Monfils. He's the French #1 currently, just ahead of Hugo Humbert. I believe he lost his match today. He was 2-1 down since I last saw. And yeah, he lost against the Spaniard Martinez, which is such a shame. I don't know why. Monfils has been affected massively by coronavirus. His performance have been very, very, very poor. And I don't know why. It's just he hasn't seemed to gain confidence to grow again and get back onto it. But, you know, hopefully he will get back very soon. He's obviously with Barcelona now. And, another person voted for Gasquet. Who voted for Gasquet? Come on. I want to have some conversations with Gasquet. Why did you vote for Gasquet? Obviously, Gasquet, he's a very elegant player, especially at the backhand. Forehand, it's with a lot of topspin, if I remember. And then his serve is it's interesting because he cuts it straight away. Normally you have a swing, and you have an action, but with him, he kind of serves like Andy Roddick, but with not as much power, if you understand, because he kind of just cuts it straight to the point. And yeah, so Roger Federer versus Richard Gasquet. We are about to start any minute now, and just checking once it's ready, of course. Hold on, bear with me just a second, guys. So Roger Federer, to start. Here we go. Obviously, looks like I'm a bit far behind. Richard Gasquet is starting the match. I can't really do anything about that. It's BBC iPlayer, or BBC One, sorry. That's the channel I'm using for English TV. They are a little bit behind, unless that's just me. Let me just refresh the page. Richard Gasquet is serving first in this match, second round of Wimbledon, of course. Special event, they've got loads of traditions. For example, all in white. And yeah, okay, fine. Richard Gasquet is love 30 down, and we'll start from there. So let's go. Love 30, Richard Gasquet to serve. Gasquet serves. Great first serve, goes to the backhand, and a slight mishit from Roger Federer. Hits the frame, 15-30. So Richard Gasquet, he serves, goes out wide to the backhand of Federer. Serve is called long, second serve. Second serve now for Richard Gasquet. Goes to the backhand of Federer once again. Good return from Federer. And now in the rally situation. Gasquet backhand going to Federer's backhand. And Roger going long. It went long. It's 30-all. Right, the scoreboard's so far ahead. I don't understand why that's the case. Gasquet used to have a decent forehand until he switched it up more like Nadal's. Yeah, what did he switch in his forehand, actually? Oh, what a great return from Roger Federer. Gasquet served out wide to Roger Federer's forehand. Federer took it nice and early, and it's a down-the-line winner. 30-40, the very first break point for Roger Federer. Here we go. Second serve now for Richard Gasquet. Gasquet goes to the backhand of Federer. Good return from Federer, nice and deep. And then it's a slight mishit, a shank, as they say, from Roger Federer. A very, very good return. Just the next shot, the third shot, he didn't do anything with it. And it's a mishit. Yeah, the third shot is actually a very important shot. It's to build up the point. And Federer's been struggling a lot with that lately. So the score is deuce. Not sure how far ahead this one is. So good return from Roger Federer, nice and deep with length. Now Federer is pushing Gasquet off. A slice from Federer to Gasquet's backhand. It's a one-handed backhand against a one-handed backhand. And Gasquet wins the backhand cross-court rally with Federer shanking the ball, mishitting, making it advantage to Gasquet. So Gasquet has a game point now to take a lead by 1 game to love. So Gasquet serves. Serves to the forehand of Roger Federer. It's a let first service. First serve for Richard Gasquet. Gasquet serves. Serves to the backhand of Federer. Good return from Federer. Very good. Gasquet taking the ball early. Now Federer is trying to take control. And it's a forehand cross-court winner as Federer approached the net. And it's 1 game to love for Richard Gasquet. Oh no. Je comprends pas comment son coup droit peut évoluer dans le mauvais. No, you're testing my friends. No, don't do this to me. Come on. Okay, I don't understand his coup droit, his forehand evolved. Okay, you know what? I will. my French isn't that advanced, so I understand parts of what it's saying. But yeah, sorry. Okay, so 1-love to Gasquet. Federer is now serving, and we are underway. So Roger Federer serves. Missed the first serve long. Second serve. Second serve for Roger Federer. Goes to the forehand of Gasquet. Great return. Well, the intention was fantastic from Gasquet. He tried to take the ball early on the rise. Perfect height. He just missed it on the white tape of the net. And it's 15-love to Roger Federer. Federer serves. Serves to the backhand of Gasquet. Good return from Gasquet. Roger Federer trying to do the 1-2 punch. Misses wide, however. And it's a challenge from Roger Federer. It looked good, but I'm not sure. Did it go wide? Yes, it went wide. And it's 15-all. Here we go. 15-all. Roger Federer serving. Here we go. Roger Federer tries to go down the tee to Gasquet's backhand. Misses wide though. Second serve. Federer goes to the forehand of Richard Gasquet. Federer completely mishits it. I do not know what happened there. Gasquet hit a very short ball, and Federer somehow reacted very badly to that and hit the frame, barely got it over, and Gasquet obviously put it away. 15-30. Guys, make sure to subscribe to our channel, of course. We got our July subscriber goal. It'd be great if you could support us. And yeah, that's all I could ask, really. If you're new here, of course, make sure to subscribe. A better point played from Roger Federer. He went for a drive volley. Gasquet had the chance to go down the line, but misses it wide. And the score is 30-all. Roger Federer serves, goes out wide to Gasquet's forehand. A massive return there from Richard Gasquet. Federer barely got a racket to it, and it's break point. Break point for Richard Gasquet, 30-40. I will check the chats in a second. So 30-40. Roger Federer serve. Break point for Richard Gasquet. Great first serve from Roger Federer. Gasquet had the chance to make the return, but missed it. The score is now deuce. Christian, hi Alexis. Apologies, guys. How's it going? It's going good. The scoreboard, as it turns out, is very much ahead of what I'm seeing from my live stream. But hey ho, we live up to it. At least you get a scoreboard. Second serve goes to the backhand of Gasquet, and we're now in the backhand to backhand rally situation. It's a backhand cross court from Roger Federer. Now down the line, Federer trying to redirect, and it's break point once again for Richard Gasquet. Federer is struggling. He's struggling to execute the shots that he wants to do. Normally he would make them. I'm not sure the errors that are causing it to make, but yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just a lack of confidence, or maybe he's got the wrong footing, maybe the wrong positioning. I actually can't tell. It's hard to tell. And it's a great second serve from Roger Federer. I think Gasquet thought it would go much faster than it was, because he barely got a racket to it, actually, and he framed it. So the score is deuce. Federer has to survive. Federer misses the first serve in the net. Second serve now. Roger Federer goes to the backhand of Gasquet. Good return slice from Gasquet. Federer going inside out. Now it's a drop shot from Roger Federer. Gasquet makes it, however. Cross-court winner. And it's once again another breakpoint opportunity for Richard Gasquet. Here we go. Great get from Richard Gasquet. Quick feet there. And he now brings himself another game point opportunity. What a point that was. He reacted very, very fast. Gasquet has to start well. He has to start well. Okay, so Roger Federer missed the first serve long. Second serve now for Roger Federer. Federer, second serve made it. Gasquet slices it very deep to Roger Federer's backhand. Gasquet went a bit wild with a one-handed backhand down the line, and he missed it in the net. The score once again is deuce. By the way, guys, if you want to, we have a Discord channel. That would be great if you could join. It's TennisParisBrothers. A link should be up very, very soon. But if you could join that would be awesome. Also, subscribe, of course, and like this video. Let's go, Federer. Federer does hold his game, and it's now 1-1. I'm a little bit behind. However, I'm not sure why, because it's a little bit frustrating, because I want to be in timings with the score, but not much I can do about that. So here we go. So Roger Federer and Gasquet. Roger holds his serve after being 2 breaks down, and its score is now 1-1 with Richard Gasquet to serve. Richard Gasquet serves out wide to Roger Federer's forehand. Good serve, 15 love. A very good serve out wide on the grass, with the slice as well. The effect is very, very effective, especially on grass. 15 love. Gasquet serves, tries to do a slice serve down the tee this time to Federer's forehand once again. However, misses. Second serve. Good second serve to the backhand of Roger Federer. However, Federer misses a return long. 30 love. Quick game so far. And we are waiting for Gasquet to serve. Interesting start for Roger Federer. He's made a couple of unforced errors as well. Yeah, it's interesting. Gasquet's playing well. Don't get me wrong. And what a point that was. What a point that was. They're going to show the replay and I'll explain to you what happened. So, Gasquet served out wide. Federer anticipated it. Goes cross court with a short ball. Gasquet goes down the line and backhand winner from Roger Federer. And the score is 30-15. Great first serve from Gasquet now. Gasquet going for the attacking end. And Roger Federer just missing that back forehand long, the inside out forehand long. Good intention once again, but he missed it. He has to make the ball somehow. 40-15, 2 game points for Richard Gasquet. Gasquet serves to the backhand of Roger Federer, hits the chalk, and it's 2-1 for Richard Gasquet. So it's a very strong hold for Richard Gasquet. And let's see the chat. Oh, hold on. They're just showing Angelique Kerber. She is currently in 3 sets with Sara Soares Romero from Spain. And she's 5-2 up. She is struggling majorly, but she's 5-2 up in the 3rd set. And yeah, so that's, if you're interested in German, Angelique Kerber. Ostapenko as well. She won in 3 sets, 8-6 in the 3rd, as she advances to the 3rd round. She had to play Daria Kaskin. I'm not going to be able to say her name. She was the 31st seed, and Ostapenko won in 3 sets. So, and of course, Kyrgios playing major. Kyrgios leads by 3-2. He is playing on court 3, and the Italian is serving. So no breaks so far in the match. And we're now back on the centre court with Roger Federer to serve against Richard Gasquet. And hold on, Jean-Michel. Only if he even had a moderately decent forehand, he would have probably won a slam. If he had like Cilic or Del Potro forehand, that would easily have won all the slams. But for Richard Gasquet, probably not. I don't know. It's hard to predict something. If he had let's say, I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I can't comment on that because you can't just predict something. Like if one thing was better than it is right now, he would win a Grand Slam. It doesn't really work like that, really. As brutal as I can be, that's honest. And Roger Federer does the 1-2 punch to go 40 love up in this game. Can Federer win this service game to love? Let's hope so. So 40 love to Roger Federer. Roger Federer serves, goes down the tee, and he misses just wide. Gasquet was about to give the game, but second serve goes to Gasquet's backhand. What a down the line winner, What a down the line winner from Gasquet. Took that ball so early. Federer was trying to do the second serve approach, but Gasquet's return was so accurate. That's the word I'm looking for. So 40-15, Roger Federer to serve, to hold and stay on the serve, basically. So we're in the right situation. Short ball from Gasquet, and Federer took charge of it, and he holds his game 2-2. So the score is now 2-2 with Richard Gasquet, the French player, to serve. No breaks so far, which is good to see. Also, guys, make sure to subscribe if you are new. Wimbledon game set facts. Roger Federer has the most wins in the gentlemen's singles at Wimbledon, 102. Wow, 102 wins here at Wimbledon. So 2-all. Federer against Gasquet. Cross court, backhand rally. Gasquet redirects down the line to Federer's forehand. Federer got slightly too close to the ball, and it cost him the error to go 15-love up for Gasquet. Sorry about that, guys. So 15-love, Richard Gasquet. Richard Gasquet serves. Goes out wide, tries to go out wide to the backhand of Federer. Didn't make it, however. Second serve goes to Federer's backhand. And Gasquet goes down the line to Federer's forehand once again. Federer with the forehand error. Have you noticed, guys, on Gasquet's serve, his ball toss is incredibly low. Is that just me? It might be the camera angle. It looks low, but it's quite a rushed serve, I find anyway. Gasquet's challenging the call on his second serve. It's called out, and it would be in his first double fault. Is it in or out? We'll find out. The ball is out, so 30-15. Gasquet to serve. Here we go. So 30-15. Gasquet serves. Serves out wide to Federer's backhand. Federer lobs it up in the air. Gasquet finishes it off with a high volley slash smash. There we go. So 40-15. Gasquet is going to be ready to go 3-2 up. Does he go 3-2 up? Hold on. A first serve for Richard Gasquet. Maybe that's Gasquet serves out wide to Roger Federer's backhand. Forehand. And misses just long. Second serve. Goes to the backhand of Federer. Good return from Federer. And Gasquet misses that backhand down the line long. 40-30 once again. Okay, so 40-30 for Richard Gasquet. Another game point opportunity. Needs to make that first serve, however. He's missing that first serve in this service game. Richard Gasquet serves out wide to Federer's backhand, and Gasquet does hold his serve to go 3-2 up. So, actually, what you wrote in French, was I close to getting that right? I do not understand how his forehand could have evolved in such a bad way. Oh, I was so close. Come on. Yeah, you have to credit me for that. Also, 102 votes. 88% for Roger Federer and Gasquet, 12%. By the way, guys, make sure to join our Discord. It'd be great if you could join us. We post live. We have live chats, actually. All sorts of conversations. It's actually really engaging, and I really enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoy it as well. Make sure to subscribe. Another thing, we're trying to grow like a little community, so anything would help us. And yeah. So what are your thoughts so far in this match? Obviously, watching Gasquet for the first time in quite some time, there's a few things I've seen. The forehand is one thing. It's more, I feel like saying compact. It's closer to him, and it produces a lot of topspin. His serve as well, it's very, very much rushed. But I don't know, that might just be me. I might be wrong. I'm not actually a tennis coach as of yet. But who knows? I might comment down below your thoughts on Federer, of course. He's having a tough time with only 6-4 win this year, 2021. Usually it'd be a lot more than that. I don't know what's happening to Federer. Do you think it's just because he's aging? Is he lacking confidence? He's just struggling in general, like with his footwork. Obviously, he did have a surgery, and that has definitely affected him massively. since he's never had it before, and he's probably more cautious of his body as well. He doesn't want to go for as much. But yeah, what was your thoughts actually? Because for me, Roger Federer he's more of a top 20 player now, not of a top 10, I say. Like he's struggling against players that he has never struggled against, which is very, very odd for the GOAT to see. So, Federer, 15-0. Go back on topic. It's currently 13-15 as I speak. So, let's go. Good serve from Roger Federer, the Swiss GOAT. Federer misses his first serve just wide. Second serve. Second serve for Roger Federer. Federer goes to the forehand of Gasquet. Great return from Gasquet. Roger Federer tried to do a drop shot. It was a slice, but a short slice, and he missed it in the net. 30-all. 30-all, guys, for Richard Gasquet versus Federer. I'm just checking. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm 2 points behind, sorry. Great first serve from Roger Federer, going down the line to Richard Gasquet's backhand. Gasquet tries to slice it, but misses in the net. 40-30. Federer with another game point. So far, not much is happening in this match. It's more just holding serve, and that's about it, really. There's a few occasional rallies, though, however. And Roger Federer struggling to adapt to Gasquet's topspin backhand and missed at the bottom of the net. Deuce. Score is 40-all deuce. Federer to serve. Federer goes out wide to Gasquet's forehand. Gasquet mishits the forehand, and it goes to Roger Federer's point. So advantage Roger Federer, basically. So advantage Federer. Federer serves. Serves to the forehand of Gasquet, and Gasquet misses it in the net. So Federer, he somehow holds, and it's now 3-all. Federer is changing his racket as well, so maybe he's trying to get better string tension, who knows. Here we go. So Roger Federer, 3-all in this first set of Wimbledon. Second round. Here we go. Gasquet to serve. I haven't seen Gasquet grip a racket yet. The let first serve for Richard Gasquet. Gasquet serves to the backhand of Roger Federer. Great first serve. Federer does well to get it into the rally situation. And Richard Gasquet missed that down the line backhand that he needed long. So, love 15. Richard Gasquet to serve. Gasquet serves. Tries to go down the tee, but misses in the net. Second serve now for Richard Gasquet. Gasquet goes to the backhand of Roger Federer. A miss hit there from Federer, and it's 15-all. He's made a lot of errors on the forehand and backhand, Federer. It'd be nice to see some stats, but I can't show you, sadly. Oh my god, I forgot the stats. Oh, we have a stat here usually. Oh wow, that's a massive error from me, guys. I'm so sorry. Usually there'd be stats on the side where you could see the... Oh, I can't believe I forgot that. That's a massive error. By the way, guys, make sure to subscribe if you're new here, of course. If you enjoy listening to me commentating, I might not be as engaging as others. I try my best, though. I promise I'll get better. And we are currently doing Roger Federer versus Gasquet in the second round of Wimbledon. So Gasquet serves out wide, 4-15 up. Second serve now. Gasquet goes to the backhand of Federer, and Federer misses the return long. So it's 4-3. Not much to say. I really don't know what to say, because golden set, Federer 6-4, 6-3, 6-2. Okay, so you believe that Federer will break Gasquet now. I don't know. I actually have a feeling Gasquet can do well. He could do some damage, some real damage here right now. Um, Difficult to tell though. Gasquet, obviously, he hasn't won against Federer in over 10 years. So yeah, he probably doesn't feel very confident. But seeing Federer's performance lately, he might have something up his sleeve to try and grab a first set potentially. I don't know. I don't feel like Federer is adapting well enough to break Gasquet's service game. That's pretty much what it's been so far in this match. 100. Oh, thank you so much. 100 equipe was. It means a lot. Obviously, there's much bigger YouTubers that do this type of thing. So for you to say that means massive to me. And yeah, I'm not sure. It's actually very equal right now. Gasquet has made a lot of errors in this match. Federer has made a lot of errors in the forehand, the backhand as well. The thing is, it's not usual. It's not normal to see Federer making so many errors. So it's still a shock to obviously the audience seeing Federer making so many errors. I want to try and like analyze his match. That'd be actually a very fun project to do. So they have new balls now. Obviously, after 7 games, they changed. Is that right? I thought it was 6. Never mind. So they have new balls. However, Federer to serve first. 2-1 forced error. Federer at 12. So it's just not normal to have that many errors. All right. So, however, Federer built that point up perfectly. Great first serve. Approach. Really good approach. Gasquet lobbed it up in the air, and Federer finished it off with a lovely smash. And that's how every point should be going on the grass court. So the score is 50-0. Federer serves. Down the tee. Gasquet returns it nicely. Federer, however, cross-court backhand. Maybe this is his time to shine. Who knows, guys? He's doing great. The last 2 points, he's played it like he is a prime Federer. A prime 2017. 30-15. Federer serves. Missed the first serve in the net. Second serve. Second serve for Roger Federer. Federer serves. Serves the backhand of Gasquet. And Gasquet misses the return wide. 40-15 for Roger Federer. 2-game points. So, what also, guys, do you think Roger Federer is lacking match time? Because, net cord. A net cord from Gasquet. Roger Federer made the approach and he missed it, the ball in the net. Shouldn't have missed it. The ball was very low. Had to not go for the aggressive shot. Just topspin and get the ball over, really, anyway. Or even a drop shot, it would have worked. 40-30, Federer to serve. Missed his first serve long now. Goes to the forehand of Gasquet. Great return from Gasquet. Gasquet is going cross-court to Federer's backhand. A slice from Federer. Redirection. Gasquet tried to adapt on the forehand side, but missed the ball in the net. And it's 4 games all. 7 games, yes. Thank you for actually commenting the game as the rallies go. No problem, John Wood. I'm glad you really enjoy listening to me. It means a lot to us. And obviously, I would have shared with you guys the stats. And the scoreboard is very fast. I'm not sure why. I think I'm going to try and do it manually. Can I do it manually? I've never done it manually. I've just got it from Flash Live scores. So, yeah. Gasquet, he's now serving. He's 15 love up. 15 love up. So, golden set. This is where Federer breaks for you. If you want a 6-4, this is where Federer wants to break. Gasquet, 15 love up. Great second serve from Gasquet. Goes to the backhand of Federer. Federer going inside out to Gasquet's backhand. A slice from Federer now. Federer pushed Gasquet off court. Had the chance to go down the line. Missed it in the net, however. Took the ball slightly too high of contact. And that's caused him the error. 30 love for Richard Gasquet. in the first set of Wimbledon. Gasquet serves. Serves out wide. Perfect out wide serve. Trying to go for the 1-2 punch. Federer read the ball perfectly, and he was standing there. He should have gone down the line. Instead, Gasquet went cross court. Federer knew, and he won the point from it. 30-15. 30-15 for Richard Gasquet. Gasquet serves. Well, he intended to go to the forehand of Roger Federer. Didn't make it, however. Second serve. Gasquet goes same serve. First serve is 106 miles an hour. It's a very fast second serve. And Federer returns it in the net. 40-15. Game point opportunities. So, John Wood. Federer definitely misses match time. Also, he hasn't fully gotten his level back since surgery and COVID break. He's still slower. Yeah, I mean, once he's out for a while, it's harder to get back, especially whilst aging a lot. It's harder to get back, and I think it's going to take a lot of time. He's going to need a lot of match practice. He has to enter lots of tournaments to get back into the momentum of traveling, competing all the time. But right now, I think Federer is doing it just for fun. It's all about fun for him. Most players playing professionally is all about the money. But for Federer, Nadal, and possibly Djokovic, but I think Djokovic is trying to go for the Grand Slams. But for Federer and Nadal, it's more about just being out there having fun. Because let's be real, they have all the money for 2 lifetimes pretty much. And yeah, so I think Federer he's just entering tournaments for the fun, and obviously the fans. It's great. They love to see Federer. I would have never thought Federer had made it this year back. Well, no, that's not true. I don't know what I'm saying about that bit, but you understand what I mean. So the score is 5-4 for Gasquet. Can Gasquet find a way to break through Federer? Who knows? It's going to be an interesting game. It's definitely an intense game. And you guys are so far ahead, I'm going to actually refresh my page because there's no way that BBC One is that far behind. So I'm voting Roger Federer to win, but it's not going to be as close. It's going to be closer than I thought it would be, because rallies, they have been maybe 5 or 6 shots, but it's just, I don't know. It's not the same as if it was Kyrgios and Ugo and Bear. So, 15-love Federer. Great first serve from Federer. 30-love. I'm surprised. BBC One is behind on the live. That's quite funny. 30-love. Federer goes out wide to Gasquet's forehand. Federer going for the 1-2 punch. And Gasquet hits a one-handed backhand down the line. Winner out of nowhere. What a shot from Richard Gasquet. And it's 30-15 for Roger Federer. So far, Gasquet has hit 5 passing shots and Federer 0. Federer serves out wide and it's an ace. 40-15. Game point. By the looks of things, Federer is definitely taking control of this service game. 40-15. Federer serves out wide. Gasquet gets a great return from Gasquet. And Gasquet, he tried to wrong foot Federer. And he nearly made it, but missed and went long. So it's 5-all. Gasquet is serving now to go 6-5 up in this first set, second round of Wimbledon. Okay. 100 Equipe Oise. I have followed Roger Federer for many years and lucky enough to have even watched him live at tournaments many times. Oh, I'm the same. I haven't followed him for many, many years, probably less than you. But I have watched Federer on centre court in Wimbledon. That was an amazing year. That was pure luck, actually, as it turns out. Because the year I went to Wimbledon, we had, myself and my dad had court one tickets, and the match was finished. Federer was the last one there on centre court, and we were about to leave, and some guy approaches us by pure luck and said, "Do you want 2 tickets? I'm not charging you anything. I'm heading off as well to centre court to watch Federer." And we literally couldn't say no, and that was just literally such a good day. Oh my god, I remember it like yesterday. Um, John Wood, I agree. Federer might still improve, but it will take time and matches. For the first time, I feel that age is acting more. Let's see how it goes if he can do another miracle like in AOS 2017. Well, the miracle, if he somehow wins Wimbledon this year after a shocking start, I cannot lie to you guys, that would be unreal. And also, he'd make a record for men's singles tennis, making the burst to 21 basically, like a ping pong match. 100 Cup. I do honestly think that Federer won't regain his best. He has been the greatest ambassador for sport. However, I don't expect major tournament win. Just him even entering the events, as long as he gets into the events, that's what matters really. Like it's like Venus Williams. She hasn't won barely anything. In fact, she hasn't won a first round in Wimbledon since 2018, I believe. And yeah, I think she's now 41 years old. She's just doing it for the fun of it. Serena's going to join her very soon as well, I reckon. So 40-30. I'm at 40-30 for Richard Gasquet. Federer had a slight fall, but he seems okay. Just got back up straight away, and it's 40-30 for Richard Gasquet. Here we go. Game point now for Richard Gasquet to go 6-5 up. Gasquet 40-30, second serve. Second serve goes to the backhand of Federer. Great return from Roger Federer, giving no time for Gasquet to make the backhand return, and the score is juiced. So 5-all, juice, Gasquet to serve. This is a very, very close game for Richard Gasquet. Can Federer find a way? Great first serve from Richard Gasquet. Cross-court backhand rally situation now. Gasquet versus Federer. And Gasquet does the redirection, and he wins the point. What a backhand down the line from Richard Gasquet. An amazing redirection, and it went to his favour. I love that. I love that. As they show the replay, that was just majestic to look at. Great first serve from Richard Gasquet, and he does find a way to hold serve to lead by 6-5. And it looks like, yeah, 6-5 for Richard Gasquet. And Federer will have to hold serve somehow in this first set in Wimbledon, second round. The number 6 seed, of course. So a very, very interesting match. It's been up and down. We've had ups and downs. Yeah, he's had up and down. Federer, they've made a lot of unforced errors, 12 to start with, and but he's found a way to stay on serve still. Same with Gasquet. Gasquet's doing well actually, better than I thought for sure. But then again, I haven't seen Gasquet play in so long because he doesn't perform as well as he was really. So yeah, if people can join our chat, I'm just trying to promote our YouTube live stream, of course. It's looks like people are disappearing. I hope I'm not that boring. Lol. So here we go. Roger Federer. He will have to find a way to hold. So we are. Oh, hold on. Where am I? So 6-5 for Richard Gasquet. Federer to serve, and Gasquet wins the first point with a backhand down the line. His backhand is the equivalent of a bullet whenever he makes it, of course. It's like shot on target. So, love 15. Gasquet is just 3 points away. Federer missed first serve in the net, second serve. Second serve for Roger Federer. Goes to the forehand of Gasquet. Great return. Gasquet trying to find a way to get past Federer. But the lob doesn't do it, and Federer wins the point 15-0. 15-0 now. Federer needs a serve. He needs his first serve. He needs to make a tiebreak. That'll be great. I would love to see a first set tiebreak. Federer serves out wide to Gasquet's forehand. Good return from Gasquet, and with a rally situation, a slice from Federer. Gasquet in the attack. It's now a slice. It's a bit of a messy point. Gasquet, he shouldn't have let the ball bounce. He was at the net, and he just like slightly so he could hit the slice again. Federer didn't do enough of the ball, but Gasquet missed that backhand error. Oh no. Okay, so we're going to BBC 2. Let's go. They're showing Cameron Norrie now. No, I want to see Federer. Why are you doing this to us? It's okay. Alright, I've had a weird incident where the commentators have just said that they are changing Wimbledon Gasquet's match into BBC 2. So we are now back though. 30-15 Federer, and Federer is trying to take this serves game. It's very, very close though. Oh, well played Federer. It's a little sneak attack from Roger Federer. Federer pushed Gasquet out wide, and he just approached it, finished it off with a nice put-away backhand. 40-15, 2 game points for Roger Federer. Ali Gasquet, oh, I feel the same as, yeah, absolutely, John Wood. I agree. I completely agree with 100 equipos. And we got a French fan, Ali Gasquet. Let's go. Gasquet 15-40 down against Federer's serve. So 40-15 for Federer, 6-5 for Richard Gasquet. Roger Federer serves. Goes to the backhand of Gasquet. Gasquet going for the return and volley, and it goes to his favour. Federer looked a bit shocked there, and he won the point. Gasquet won the point. A little sneaky move from Gasquet, sorry. Gasquet probably thought, why not? And yeah, it went to his favour. Federer got another game point to go make it a tiebreak. Federer missed the first serve wide, second serve. And Gasquet get it back to juice. Good second serve from Federer. Gasquet trying to find ways, but he misses the backhand long. And there will be a tiebreak after all, guys. It's a great first set, guys, to watch. Federer versus Gasquet. 6-all. What are your tiebreak prediction? Mine's going to be 7-5 to Richard Gasquet. I believe Richard Gasquet has what it takes to win this first set. What do you guys think? Gasquet might have a shot. Manarino was close already. I mean, if you look back, his previous tiebreak against Manarino, that was a true shocker. I'm not going to lie to you guys at all. I'm a very honest person. It was a very shocking tiebreak. So, we'll get started. Federer has won the first point, and Federer will be serving. So there's a mini break, which is unexpected. It's an unexpected start, a good start for Federer. Gasquet needs to find a way now to break Roger Federer. One love, we are live on centre court. Great first serve from Roger Federer. Gasquet makes it in, and we're in the rally situation. Gasquet trying to go down the line to Federer's backhand, missing wide, however, and Richard Gasquet is behind by 2 points now. What a change around. The scoreboard is faster than you now. I know the scoreboard is so fast. I think it's because we changed channel to BBC Two. That's true. It was a surprise from Adrian. Absolutely. But really love Roger Federer. Roger Federer holds his 2 service points. And Gasquet will now be serving to stay, well, just 1 service point behind. Here we go. Gasquet to serve. Love 3. The scoreboard is ahead, guys. So I'm sorry about that. It looks like this one's a bit slow. Love 3. Gasquet to serve. Gasquet goes to the backhand of Federer. Very tight second serve. Gasquet's at the net. He's hit a volley. Backhand volley. Federer trying to do the Rafa Nadal banana, but he doesn't execute it properly. And it's 3-1 for Federer. He tried to go around the net post. It just didn't work. And it's now 3-1 to Roger Federer. Richard Gasquet to serve. Come on, Gasquet. I want to support the underdog in a way. Great first serve from Richard Gasquet. Gasquet trying to go for the attack. Federer is just trying to stay in this point. Federer now going for the attacking end. Down the line. Gasquet slices it to Roger Federer's backhand. I'm now back in the training position. Federer, unbelievable backhand. A slice from Richard Gasquet. Richard Gasquet nearly makes down line forehand and he missed in the net. 4-1 to Roger Federer. What a point that was. Gasquet did unbelievably well to stay in that point. That is the longest rally we've had yet. 14 shots. 14 shots that was. Rowan, 7-4. 7-4 is your prediction. It might go that way, you know. It might go that way. Roger Federer now has a 2 service break point lead. 5-1 now Fed. What? I'm a whole point behind. Alright, so Federer, 4-1 up. I'm going to refresh the page after then. Federer, 4-1. Second serve goes to Richard Gasquet's backhand. Beautiful return. Gasquet slicing the ball now. Federer slightly mistimed it. Goes in though. And Gasquet couldn't do anything about Federer's forehand there. And it's a forehand winner to go 5-1 up. And there will now be a change of ends. Gasquet has a history of missing his chances. Yeah. Federer certainly not playing like World 20 now, eh? You listened from earlier. Well, I mean, he still is. You have to bear in mind, Gasquet is 56 in the world. And he did, yeah, okay, fine. The last 2 points he's played was surreal from Federer, so fine, I give him that. But during the point, he did have a moment where he mishit it. But I do love Federer. I'm not saying Federer is bad. He's not performing at his very best. That's all I'm saying. Great serve from Roger Federer as he leads 6-1, and he has 5 set point opportunities. 6-1 for Roger Federer, and it looks like the scoreboard has said that Federer won the first set 7-6 with a 7-1 score. Make sure, guys, to subscribe to our channel if you are enjoying this commentating. Obviously, I've mentioned it so many times, but we need to find ways to grow. 6-1, Gasquet. Gasquet double faults, and it's the first set for Roger Federer. Roger Federer must be happy with that, surely. I'd be happy myself. So, that is it. That's it. Federer got the first set. It's a sad way to end the first set after such a great tiebreak from Federer. Double fault. Abdu, I got your point though. He's not the sharp Federer. That will come with match. Exactly. Match practice. He has to enter more tournaments, but then again, he's being more cautious with his body, of course, with his surgery he's had. So it's hard for him right now. Great commentary. Thank you very much, Abdu. It means a lot that you enjoy listening to my voice. So the first set does go to Federer. A much better tiebreak to watch this time compared to Manarino's tiebreak there. Less errors. Federer took control of the point more, and that's how he pretty much annihilated that tiebreak. So 7-6. Gasquet's changing his grip, and Federer's changing his top. There you go. The thing is, Gasquet's grip is so thick as well, and he only uses it half. He never uses a full grip, which is really, really interesting. Obviously, he doesn't really need it because he plays one-handed backhands, as mentioned. But I don't know. I've never seen anyone but Gasquet do that. He's special in his own way. So 7-6, Roger Federer. Who's serving first? Let me just check. Roger Federer is serving first. So he will be serving to start the second set. Oh yeah, I forgot to refresh the page. I'll do that first. So let's just see what the chat's saying. Yeah, it's really cool that you follow the games. Most guys talk about other stuff. Ah, thanks. I like to be original, you know. I like to focus on the match. Obviously, whenever I can, I'd talk on the chat, but yeah. I don't know how they do it though. They have they have a lot of experience with technology, whereas with me, it's more of just talking about the match. And then plus, I love doing it in general. I always talk whenever I'm not commentating on YouTube. I always talk to my dad or my brother, just saying like what he hasn't done well in this point, etc. So yeah, means a lot. Thank you. So 15-0, Roger Federer to serve. Federer serves to Gasquet's backhand. Federer trying to go for the serve and volley, and Gasquet, he read it very well. Return dropped down to Federer's feet. Federer did unbelievably well to take a half volley, but Gasquet's cross-court backhand passing shot was far too good, and the score is now 15-30. But Roger Federer serves out wide to Gasquet's backhand. Gasquet slices it, it drifts slightly high. Federer dry volleys it very cleanly, and Gasquet didn't get a racket to it. So 30-all, Roger Federer to serve. Federer serves, tries to go down the tee, but misses in the net. Second serve. Second serve for Roger Federer. Federer serves, goes to Gasquet's forehand. Good return from Gasquet. Gasquet trying to go for the attack now. And Federer misses long. Gasquet, great reaction after losing the first set. 7-1 in a tiebreak. And he now got a break point opportunity to start with an early break in the second. Here we go. 30-40. Federer serves out wide to Gasquet's backhand. He's missed his chance once again, and it's deuce. Every single time he's had a chance, he just, I don't know what he thinks in his mind. He must get a bit nervous against Federer. I'm not sure, but he's missed some opportunities where he could have broken Federer very early on. Great first serve from Federer. Gasquet's return was even better, put Federer off balance. However, Federer finds a way past Gasquet. Sorry, I kind of skipped the whole point. Federer was trying to go to the forehand of Gasquet. Gasquet gets a racket to it, goes short, and Federer goes nearly around the net, but just not quite. And it's advantage for Roger Federer. Federer tries to go out wide with his serve, but misses. Second serve. Second serve now for Roger Federer. Federer goes to the backhand of Gasquet. Federer now attacking more. He's making less errors. And I've just jinxed that. It's now deuce once again. Okay, Richard changes grip. That's his thing. Oh yeah, absolutely. John Wood. Okay, I'll take a break and come back a little later to see how our second set goes. Hey, thank you so much, John Wood, for basically communicating with us. It means a lot, actually, because we're not as big as other people, so Communication is key for us to grow. Advantage Federer. Federer has a game point opportunity to go one game to love up. 4 aces so far in this match from Roger Federer. Roger Federer serves out wide. Good return from from Gasquet, And Federer with the inside out angle forehand. Unbelievable. You must take a look at that again. That was so nice to look at. And it's 1 game to love after 56 minutes in the second set to Roger Federer. A 7-minute game that was. It wasn't an easy game. There you go. So, match practice, guys, is the key for Roger Federer. I mean, he's improved already a lot since the first set. Maybe he's just grown a lot in confidence right now since, who knows. There you go. Richard Gasquet now to serve. 1-love down in the second set. Federer trying to go for the attack already against Gasquet. Gasquet defending. He's defending well. Gasquet's reactions are very, very sharp. Federer missed that backhand volley net. He wasn't expecting Gasquet to make the approach back. And it's 15-love. A great point there played from Richard Gasquet, actually. You have to credit him there for that point. Anticipation was very, very sharp. So 15-love. Great first serve from Richard Gasquet as he now leads 15-love. 30-love, sorry. My bad. Sorry, it's just frozen for a second. Bear with me. Okay, so 30-love. Roger Federer. I thought that went wide, but he's made it. Gasquet defending well. Federer bounce smash. Gasquet with a... Oh my word! Oh, can you believe it? Federer with the bounce smash to Richard Gasquet's backhand. And Gasquet slaps the backhand down the line. Richard Gasquet, he's just saying this to everyone. And the crowd is cheering on Gasquet. What a point. Gasquet just went for it. And what a way to take that point. 3 break point opportunities. What a return from Roger Federer. Roger Federer just seems to be back for now. Oh, guys, if I could show you that point, that was unbelievable from Gasquet. 4-15. Gasquet serves. Serves out wide. I thought it was an ace. No challenge? No. Okay, second serve for Richard Gasquet. Gasquet goes to the forehand of Federer. Good return from Federer. And Federer goes inside out winner. 40-30. And now from 40-love, Gasquet, Federer has got it back to 40-30 with only 1 game point opportunity. So 40-30, Gasquet serves. It's a first serve for Richard Gasquet. Richard Gasquet serves. Serves out wide to Federer's backhand. And was that in? The return? Yes. He made it. He made the return. That was incredibly deep. I reckon Gasquet just thought it was going long. But he was wrong. And the score is now juice. What a great backhand that was. So score is now juice. Gasquet trying to go bigger now with his first serve. 170 miles an hour, but missed long. Second serve. Great second serve from Richard Gasquet to the backhand of Roger Federer. Gasquet now with the attack. The drop shot missed from Richard Gasquet, which gives Roger Federer now the break point opportunity. From 40-love, Gasquet to break point. Gasquet. I don't know how that has just happened. Gasquet now serving. Great first serve from Richard Gasquet. Federer returns down to the backhand of Gasquet. We're now in the rally, cross court. It's the best of the one-handed backhands. And it's a miss hit from Richard Gasquet. And Federer takes the early break to go 2 games to love up. What a change around. 40 love down to winning the game. We are live commentating. What a game that was for Roger Federer. I cannot believe he's done that. It was surreal. Alright, so 2 love for Roger Federer. Roger Federer will be serving to extend his lead and go 3 love up. So 15 love, Roger Federer. Roger Federer has just upped his performance by at least 50% there. Great start to the second set for Roger Federer. Roger Federer serves to the forehand of Gasquet. Just missed long, however. Second serve. Richard Gasquet has to find a way to break Federer's momentum. Federer is now all over the place. He is moving well. He's attacking well. And it looks like Federer is back on his prime performance. The last 2 games have been spectacular. 30 love. Federer serves to Gasquet's backhand. Great return from Gasquet. And now in the backhand situation. Gasquet is struggling now against Federer. Federer is all over the place. I am not kidding. He is hitting winners out of nowhere. And it's a cross-court forehand winner from Roger Federer to go 40 love up in this service game. 3 game points for Roger Federer. Federer serves now. Goes to the forehand. And it's now 3 love. 3 love. What a change around. Gasquet had the opportunity to break early on in the second set, but instead, Roger Federer has gone from, I don't know, what's the expression? From something to a hero. From nothing to a hero. I don't know. But yeah, what a match this is turning to be. I'm enjoying it. If you're enjoying it, make sure to comment down below. We'd really appreciate the support. If you like this, if you'd like to listen to us more often, make sure to comment down below. Here we go. And everyone is saying on the chat, Roger Federer is back. And you know what? I can finally accept it. It looks like Roger Federer is back indeed. What a way to start. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm a little bit distracted. I'm sorry, guys, but alright, so from an amateur to a pro. There you go. Roger Federer from an amateur to a professional. From top 20 to number 1. Honestly, that last 3 games, I'm not sure how long he'll be able to keep up with it, but was unbelievable to watch, and I have enjoyed watching it and witnessing that type of play. That's what Federer was. Okay, now let's see how he reacts though, because he could get excited and be a bit too aggressive. You know, tennis players do tend to make that error where they've had 2 amazing games, or for Federer 3, and then they get too excited and make loads of errors and start getting frustrated. We shall see though. The current score is 15-0. Gasquet, he's trying to mix up the game style, trying to break Federer's current rhythm that he's had, and it's now 15-0. Here we go. Unfortunate there from Richard Gasquet. Tried to go for the slice serve out wide, but didn't make it. Second serve goes to the backhand of Federer. Federer is now the net, and Richard Gasquet passes Roger Federer once again. It wasn't good enough from Federer, and it's now 30-15. Here we go. Make sure to watch, listen, and enjoy. There you go. Oh, Pranav! Hey, Hey, how's it going? It's pretty good, man. You are getting better. Ah, thank you so much, Pranav. It means a lot. I'm just um, we're just doing Federer versus Gasquet. I'm not sure how long you've been here for, but it means a lot that you've joined us. And Gasquet, he's struggling big time this second set. Federer is playing 100 times better than he was in the first set. And from the score you see, it's 4-love to Roger Federer. But for me, it's 4-30. Federer's Federer's twinkle toes movement is a great indicator of what he is in the zone. That has certainly improved as the game has progressed. Oh, 100%. He's just went from, yeah, 100%. He's in the zone. You can see it. He's won he's won 4 games in a row. Richard Gasquet, and he hits a return winner at break point. That's just surreal. That's a Federer move to do. He is completely at it right now, and he is now 4-love up. This could be a 6-love set. I'm not kidding. Yeah, just joined. Good to see Federer playing well, and yeah, hopefully we'll see more of him. The winner of this match, so if Roger Federer wins, he will be playing the Brit, Cameron Norrie. So that will be really, really fun to watch as well. So if you want me to live commentate that, make sure to comment down below, and promise us you could make it, of course, because if you can't make it, then that'd be such a shame. So let's go. Roger Federer, 15. No, not 15. Sorry. Federer AP. Oh yeah, Federer's just gone. He's gone from. He's just unbelievable. He's playing unbelievably well. Um, Make sure to share with everyone our live commentary, guys. A little promotion moment. I'm sorry, guys. I know people want to listen to the match, so I'll go back to it straight away. But make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and share our video. That'd be incredible. 40-love for Roger Federer to lead by 5 games-to-love. Federer so far, he's won. Wow, the last 20 minutes he's just been playing unreal. The question is, how long can he keep it up? And it's an ace to go 5-love up. How long, guys, do you think Roger Federer can keep this up for? That's the question. And I'm going to just share a link. So if people want to, like, basically help us out, that would be amazing. So I'm going to just try and share it, get a shareable link. Ta-da. Here you go. So if you want to help us out, I'm going to send the link to our YouTube live stream just here. Federer AP. Yes, thank you so much for joining, bro. I hope you are enjoying our live commentary. Federer, 5-love up. Gasquet, he has to find ways now to, he has to find ways pretty much to break Federer's rhythm. I'm not sure how he will do it. Maybe he'll just go to the toilet after a set and basically disappear. Also, guys, if you haven't already, we are on Discord, so a good way to communicate with us. If you have any questions, and yeah, there's a Wimbledon chat, there's a off topic if you ever want to talk about something else, and it'd be great if you all joined. So I'll just mention that there right now, and yeah, I'll focus. We're waiting for them to change round. So 5-love, Roger Federer is playing God mode, and we'll see how it goes. Here we go. Gasquet to serve. Richard Gasquet to serve. 5-love down. Great first serve, second serve, sorry, from Gasquet. It's a slice from Gasquet, followed by another slice. Federer going inside in this time. Gasquet, oh no. Gasquet went to the backhand of Federer, and Federer tried to do a drop shot to see how good he's playing right now. It wasn't enough though, and it's 15-love for Richard Gasquet. Here we go, Richard Gasquet, 15-love. Gasquet serves now. Serves to the backhand of Federer. A good serve, Richard Gasquet, and he leads now by 30-love. Federer versus Norrie would be really interesting. Agreed, Pranav. The British crowd versus the GOAT. It'll be interesting to see. A lefty as well. He struggled. Federer struggled against and Manarino, and he's left-handed. So maybe it could be a thing for having struggling to left-handers players. Who knows? So the score is 30-15. Richard Gasquet serves out wide to Roger Federer's backhand, and it's a great return from Roger Federer. Gasquet, he got a racket to it but missed in the net. 30-all. 30-all. Richard Gasquet to serve. Gasquet serves. Serves out wide to Federer's forehand. It's a drop shot from, a drop shot from Federer, but he misses it in the net. I kind of read the shot before he actually executed it, which was quite funny. That's why I said drop shot to start with. You think Roger in this second set has better than Noel at Wimby? I mean, it'd be a close one. You have to bear in mind the second set has only been literally 25 minutes. Majority of the sets go, 40 minutes, so it's hard to judge. The fitness for Federer, it's lacking, but that's finally got his first game. I'm not sure. Maybe for the first 20 minutes, it could be very, very even on serve, and maybe the occasion break, but I'm not sure he'd beat Novak right now. Even though I don't like Novak. Great first. Actually, I don't mind Novak. It's just, I like his tennis. I don't know. I don't think much of him. Great return from Richard Gasquet, and then Federer hits a down the line winner, 15-love. Just 3 points away from the second set. Federer serves, goes to the backhand, and Federer drive volleys it to go 30-love up. Just 2 points away from the second set. Here we go. Federer 2 points away from the second set. Federer misses the first serve wide. Second serve. Second serve from Roger Federer. Roger Federer goes to the backhand of Gasquet. Good return from Gasquet. A slice from Federer. Now it's a slice battle. 5 slices in a row. And Federer misses the backhand long. 30-15. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Federer. Federer just 2 points away. Federer serves. Big first serve down the tee, but misses. Second serve now. Second serve for Roger Federer. Federer goes to the backhand of Gasquet. Good return from Gasquet. Took the ball very early. Gave no time for Roger Federer to recover. And it's 30-all. It's been a first shank miss hit from Roger Federer I've seen in quite some time as well. Hopefully he's not as tired as he is. Second one in a row. Not good from Federer there. And it's 2 break points now for... Not 2. 1 break point now for Richard Gasquet. By the way, guys, make sure to subscribe if you're new. If you've just come on, we've got a July subscriber goal. And that'd be great. We've got 1 so far. Can we get any more? 30-40. Break point. Great serve from Roger Federer. And Gasquet trying to go for the attack. Gasquet going cross-court to Roger Federer's backhand. And Gasquet misses that down the line backhand. And it's deuce. What a way to hold that break point. Gasquet's intention was correct. Federer did very well to defend and hold that point, basically. First serve just missed wide from Roger Federer. Second serve. Oh, there's a challenge now. There's a challenge. And it's in. The first serve was in. The first serve was in. Are they replaying the point or is it his point? It's a replay point. So the score is now deuce once again. So the score is deuce. Federer goes to the backhand of Gasquet. It's a drop shot now from Roger Federer, and it's a prime drop shot from Federer, and it gives him a set point opportunity. What a drop shot that was. Roger Federer serves out wide, and he seals it with an ace to go 2-0 up against Richard Gasquet. Richard Gasquet, he hasn't done anything wrong there. He shouldn't be ashamed of himself. It doesn't look great. The scoreboard doesn't look great, but you have to bear in mind the last 5 games Federer played, I did not see one missed hit until towards the end. Federer just played so much better than he did. He looked so much more confident, and the crowd were loving it as well, which always gives you a boost. Imagine not winning all 4 this year. That's why I want Medvedev. I think right now, at this stage, the top 3, Federer and Nadal, is just not at the level that Djokovic is playing at right now. Medvedev, however, he could be some trouble. Wow, 6-1. I know, John, it's a crazy second set. You should have stayed. The points, there were some crazy points. I'm not kidding. There was one point in particular which blew me away. Even though Gasquet won, even though Federer lost that point, that was just surreal. It was where Roger Federer hits a bounce smash, and Gasquet, he anticipated the smash unbelievably well, and he somehow read it perfectly. In the meantime, Taylor Fritz, 31st seed, struggling big time against American Steve Johnson, and they are in a 5th set currently. 4-3 to Steve Johnson, however, 4-15 for Taylor Fritz. So if you're an American here, the Taylor Fritz is actually struggling. However, the main surprise to me, the big surprise, sorry, should I say, is Taifu. He has played some strong tennis. He beat Tsitsipas in the first round, and now he's in the 3rd round. He won his next match as well. But we shall get back into the match. Richard Gasquet serving first this time. And he won the first point, so 15-love. The first shank I've seen from Federer in this set, and it's the first point. What a joker. So Gasquet, great first serve from Richard Gasquet, goes to the back of Federer. 30-love. Okay, Federer's improving, it seems. Yeah, exactly. We need someone else to win. Yeah, I know. I want Medvedev. I actually want Medvedev. So, okay, Federer is improving, it seems. Well, he had a moment for 20 minutes straight where he was just at his very best, I thought. Like a 2017 Roger Federer. Pranav, there's literally no competition to Noel on grass right now, unless, obviously, Roger goes God mode. Laura the Lineswoman is Noel's only competition. Yes, come on. Who needs a player when you need a lines judge? The lines judge is Noel's competition. John Wood, thanks. Good to know there was great points. Oh, they were spectacular points, bro. It's 40-15 currently for Richard Gasquet. Richard Gasquet might go 1-love up to start this 3rd set, and it looks like he does. The scoreboard ever since, though, has been behind, which is a little... it's been ahead, sorry, which has been a bit frustrating, but I don't know. I can't do much about it. Unless I do it manually, but I don't know. I don't know how to do it manually like a scoreboard. That would be useful, because if anyone knows how to do it manually, that would be amazing. So the first game goes to Richard Gasquet, and he leads by 1-love. So 1-love for Richard Gasquet. Roger Federer to serve. Roger Federer to serve. 1-love down in this 3rd set. Good first serve from Roger Federer. Federer going with the inside-out forehand. Gasquet lobs it up in the air. Just goes long, however. 15-love to Roger Federer. Wimbledon game, set, and facts. Richard Gasquet's win over Sugita in the opening round broke a 4-match Wimbledon streak, I think it said, for Sugita. I didn't see what the rest said. Sorry, guys. Roger Federer, second serve, goes to Gasquet's forehand, and Federer trying to go with the inside-out forehand, but misses in the net, 15-0. I'd say that was a bit of a wrong decision, that point there. He had a very small margin. It should have gone cross-court, the safer option to do. But yeah, nothing to say really, apart from he was too close to the ball there to do the inside-out forehand. And yeah, apart from that, he is playing spectacular. And there you go, just the point here. He waited for the ball drop at a high ball, and he went for the down-the-line forehand, and he went to his favour, 30-15. 30-15 for Roger Federer. Roger Federer is serving. Federer serves out wide, misses though, just misses. Second serve now. Second serve for Roger Federer. Goes to the forehand of Gasquet. Gasquet takes the return very early. And we're now in the rally situation. Federer going to the backhand of Gasquet. Gasquet hitting cross-court to backhand of Federer. And it's a backhand-to-backhand competition, which Federer wins. And it's 40-15 with 2 game points opportunities for Roger Federer. Someone's actually got a tattoo of Roger Federer as they show as well. A good spot there. It's on the bicep as well. Roger Federer with the stubborn drop volley to win that game, and it's now 1-1 in this third set. Nice little touch there from Federer, showing what he can do on the grass. He's moving much better though, which is a very positive sign. Roger Federer leads 2-0 and is 1-1 in this third set. Gasquet is challenging his first serve against Federer. Is it in? Gasquet serves, and it's in. First serve once again. First serve for Gasquet. Gasquet serves. Tries to do the same serve, but misses wide. Second serve. Gasquet serves to the backhand of Federer. Good return from Federer. And it's a complete miss-hit. Slightly one step away from the ball, I believe. And it's 15-love to Richard Gasquet. Makes the error. Okay, so Gasquet serves the forehand of Federer. Good return from Federer. And we're in the rally situation. A cross-court battle once again on the backhand side. It's majestic to look at. And Roger Federer just misses the backhand wide, however. And it's 15-0. 30-love, sorry, my bad. 30-love. So 198 votes. Thank you to all of those that have voted. Means a lot. It's good to have like an idea of who you think will win. So 30-love to Richard Gasquet in his service game. Second serve goes to Federer's forehand. It's a missed hit there from Richard Gasquet. And it's 30-15 now. Whew. I'm very tired actually, funny enough. Even though I've been home all day because, yeah, I'm isolating. Sorry, I've completely daydreamed, and the whole point carried on. I saw the last point, and it's 40-15 to Richard Gasquet. Federer missed the ball in the net, and yeah, that's basically what happened. I kind of daydreamed slightly. Apologies. 40-30 now for Richard Gasquet. I'm focused again. I'm focused. What a point though. Gasquet serve. Roger Federer hits an unbelievable angle. Gasquet goes around the net and Roger Federer gets the ball back in play and Gasquet's just on the other side of the court, so he couldn't make it. Great first serve from Richard Gasquet. Now it's a battle. It's a battle of the backhands. It's a slice from Federer. Another slice from Richard Gasquet. A lot deeper, however. And that went to his favour. And he takes the game 2-1 for Roger Federer. Richard Gasquet, sorry. Come on. Focus, Alexis. Focus. Alright, 2-1 for Richard Gasquet. Roger Federer is serving. No breaks this time. A better start for Richard Gasquet compared to earlier. The only British woman left here in Wimbledon got to the second round and is just got on court right now. So great news for her to get all the way to the second round. The last Brit standing as well. In the meantime, everyone on the Henman Hill. Oh, it's great to see so many people back in Wimbledon. You gotta love reality coming back to normal, basically. What a great day it's been. The weather here in UK has been much better compared to the last previous days where it's just been rain the whole time. So it's good conditions to play in. The grass is a lot drier now than yesterday and the day before. So Roger Federer, 2-1 down in this third set, will be serving. Here we go. Roger Federer to serve. Federer serves out wide to Gasquet's forehand, and Gasquet does a good return, but Roger Federer does the 1-2 punch, and it's 15-love. Quick, simple play there. Total winners, Federer's upped it massively, 40 winners with Gasquet only 16. Federer serves, missed the first serve long, second serve. Second serve for Roger Federer. Roger Federer goes to the backhand of Gasquet, and an unforced error from Richard Gasquet as it goes 30-love for Roger Federer. Roger Federer serves to the backhand of Richard Gasquet. Roger Federer does the stubborn volley. I didn't see that coming. Neither did Richard Gasquet, and he puts it away with the backhand volley. 40-love, 3 game point opportunities for Roger Federer, sorry. Great service game from Roger Federer, and it's now 2-2. John Wood, I saw some highlights of Murray's match, and it was really great to see the atmosphere again. Quite moving, actually. Oh, the atmosphere yesterday. It was interesting, actually. I was watching the match, and without the crowd, Murray definitely wouldn't have won. He was fighting against his own... he was fighting against his negativity, basically. Every single time Murray missed a shot, he would be talking to himself, saying that how he would miss that, etc. And he was just... I'd say he was fighting against his own emotion, basically. And I reckon he got lucky to win that in 5 sets at the end after being 2-1 down. But Murray found his way through, and now he'll be playing Shapovalov, which, you never know, it could be an interesting match. He could win. There's always potential. Shapovalov isn't the most consistent on grass, so he could perform well. You never know with Andy Murray. He could either play unbelievably well, or he could play like he could not play very well because of his hip, of course. So it's Gasquet now serving at 2-2, and the score is currently 15-0. Richard Gasquet, the French number 5, I believe. Great serve from Richard Gasquet, going to the forehand of Roger Federer. 30-15. Yeah, 30-15 for Richard Gasquet. Gasquet serves. Great first serve from Richard Gasquet. A rubbish drop shot from Richard Gasquet. That should be like a meme. Great first serve and a rubbish drop shot. No, but in all fairness, he shouldn't have missed that. He had the opportunity to go for the drop shot. The drop shot was too high, had too much air time basically, and he missed it wide as well, which is an error. Two unforced errors from Richard Gasquet there. Good intention though. Did a serve to the backhand, short ball from Federer, and Richard Gasquet tried to go inside out, but missed wide and long, I believe. So 30-40. It's a break point now. First serve from Richard Gasquet. Gasquet now going to attack, and Federer slices the ball in the net. Score is now deuce. So it's now deuce. 2-2 in this final set. Roger Federer serves. Great first serve from, Richard Gasquet. Hey, Mike Weiner, thank you so much. Okay, great. Thank you so much for subscribing. We have reached 2 out of 100. There we go. So Richard Gasquet going for the serve volley, and it's now advantage for Richard Gasquet. Richard Gasquet, second serve, and Federer misses the ball in net. So it goes 3-2. Thank you once again for subscribing. Yeah, agreed. Andy fighting his negativity with the help of the crowd. To me, that was part of what moved me. I don't know. I found it a bit off-putting to see, like, the crowd were supporting so much. Like, I would have even smiled to see the crowd just supporting me that much. And to him, it seemed like a normal thing, and I didn't really appreciate it that much. I found that he was focusing more on his emotion, and yeah, of course, he did well to win. Of course, he won it somehow, but yeah, it's just by the crowd. If there was no crowd, Murray wouldn't have won. I just found it, yeah. So 3-2. Richard Gasquet, he's done better this set, actually. He's held his service game this time. Richard Gasquet plays at world ranking of number 56. His career best is 7th, which he reached in 2007. The last time he was top 10 was in... Well, that's not the last time. His career best was in 2007. Richard Gasquet challenging the call. Federer hits an ace potentially if the ball was in. And it goes... Oh! It's in by an inch. It's in by literally nothing. Not an inch. Couple centimeters. 2 or 3. Not kidding, it was that close. Great. Sneaky. Federer going for the 7 volley. He likes that type of tactic. Dirty love for Roger Federer. A quick service game, that's for sure. Jesus. He likes those fast games. First serve missed. Second serve now. Second serve now for Roger Federer. I see. Okay. I got your point. Yeah. That's fair enough. So, yeah. 40 love for Roger Federer, however. Federer serves to the forehand of Richard Gasquet. Gasquet hits a great return, and we're now in the rally situation with Federer. It was very wild, very clean, but missed wide, so 40-15. 40-15 now. And Roger Federer, He held his serve, and it's now 3 games all. 3 games all now for, well, it's pretty close. It's a much closer set as well, which is nice to see. It's not like a 7-6, 6-1, 6-1. We're definitely now on serve. It's much closer in this set than it was in the second set. And let's go. So, Richard Gasquet now serves. Gasquet serves the backhand of Federer. Net cord from Federer. Gasquet's at the net. Oh, what a get! Federer got the ball down to Gasquet's feet, and Gasquet somehow volleys it. Somehow, unreal, and it was a cross-court winner. That's going to be shown on the highlight, a guaranteed. What a get that was, and what a winner. 15-love. We're now in the rally situation. Federer going cross-court to Richard Gasquet's backhand. Federer slipped. He's okay, though. He's okay. It's the moment, the reason why they slip slightly is because of redirection. You saw it in Djokovic's match a lot. Whenever Djokovic got wrong-footed potentially, he would have a risk of slipping a lot. Score now is 30-15 for Richard Gasquet. Here we go. 30-15, Richard Gasquet. Gasquet serves. Serves to the backhand of Roger Federer. Misses in the net though. Second serve. Richard Gasquet goes to the backhand of Federer once again. On the second serve. We're now on the backhand rally. Federer going to the forehand now of Gasquet. It's a cross-court forehand battle, but Gasquet misses the net, and it's 30-all. There you go. Nice. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain what I was going to say. I think of something in my head to say, but then it just doesn't come out in the way I want it to go. So 30-all. Oh, that was close. Gasquet's looking. He's not challenging it though. Second serve now for Richard Gasquet. Gasquet goes to the backhand of Federer. And Gasquet's gone a bit wild, which gives Federer the break point opportunity to go 4-3 up. Here we go. Break point now. You see Richard Gasquet on the right, looking a bit annoyed. So 30-40. Richard Gasquet. First serve missed. That's not good. Not a good start. Second serve now for Richard Gasquet. Goes to the backhand of Federer. Oh, it was a great backhand there from... Oh, that's such a shame. Gasquet hit an unreal backhand cross court. And Gasquet, he just missed the drop shot after. And Federer takes the break to go 4-3 up. And will serve now to go 5-3 up. By the way, guys, make sure to subscribe. You'll see some little feature as well. Trying to get a July subscriber goal. That'd be amazing if you could support us. So, 4-3. Gasquet's got his head down. Bit frustrated at himself, I reckon. I would be too if I missed that. In the meantime, is there any other matches? They're just showing they're showing a panorama of all the matches right now, of all the courts, sorry. The commentators, they're currently talking about Novak Djokovic, how there's not much competition for him. But you'd be surprised, Medvedev, he's looking strong. He has dropped one set against Struff. But today he won very, very comfortably against the upcoming Spaniard, Alcaraz, 6-4, 6-1, 6-2. So who do you think could be a tough opponent for Novak Djokovic? Berrettini, he's been playing well on the grass. He's a big server, a big hitter as well. So comment down below, guys, who is a tough opponent for Novak Djokovic in this year's Wimbledon? You can include Federer, you can include anyone you want. That's still in the tournament, of course. Federer, 15-love up. Great first serve from Roger Federer, going down the tee, hitting the chalk, and he leads 30-love in this serves game. 30-love for Roger Federer. Here we go. Great serve from Roger Federer. We're now in the right situation, and Gasquet making the error. 40-love. Federer just 1 point away from going 5-3 up. Federer serves to the forehand of Gasquet. Good return from Gasquet to the backhand of Federer. However, Gasquet's forehand just isn't enough, and it's 5-3 to Roger Federer. Roger Federer just 1 game away. Pranav, Gasquet hasn't won a set against Roger. Yeah, I know. Looks like the trend continues. Absolutely. Wow, not a set in 10 years. Last time Gasquet played, actually got a set or won was 10 years ago. Yeah. Gasquet's never got a set of Federer since, which is unreal. So Federer, 1 game away. Gasquet, he has to fight. What a great point this is. Gasquet's toying with Federer. Hot dog from Federer, but it goes long. A little tweener is what we like to see. There's a tweener, guys. Federer is the first one in this match to hit a tweener. But it goes miles long, of course. Gasquet at the end just had a little bit of fun. Great point. The crowd's cheering on it. It's lovely to see. 15-love. Gasquet serves to the forehand of Federer. Misses in the net. They played many times last year. Richard best beat Roger was in 3 at Rome 2011. Since then, Gasquet never won a set against Roger. Correct. Spot on. Gasquet serves to Roger Federer's backhand. And it's 30-15. It's a slice short ball from Roger Federer. Gasquet didn't react to it very well, though. And he's 30-15. Gasquet serves. 30-15 up. Goes out wide to Federer's backhand, but misses in the net. Second serve. Misses. Hits a net cord. First serve, sorry. Another first serve for Richard Gasquet. 2 net cords in a row. Make sure to subscribe, guys, if you haven't. I want to hear that little ping noise. It's quite satisfying, actually. So, 30-15. Gasquet to serve. Goes to the body of Federer. Backhand slice from Federer. Now it's a backhand situation. Gasquet redirecting cross court. Federer forehand. A slice. Oh, it goes wide from Richard Gasquet. He sliced. Federer hits a great short ball there. Gasquet tries to slice it down the line. Misses it, however, and it's 30-all. Roger Federer has got it back from love 30 to 30-all now. Can Roger Federer take the serves game? Gasquet serve. Serves out wide to Roger Federer. Misses wide, though. Gasquet's challenging, is it? Gasquet's challenging the call. Here we go. Was that out? And the serve was wide. Second serve. Second serve for Richard Gasquet. Gasquet goes to the backhand of Federer. And Gasquet misses the forehand long, which gives Roger Federer the set point. It's not a set point anymore. It's a match point now for Roger Federer. So Roger lost just 1 match in slams in 1.5 years. Nice. Well, 2 actually. He lost to Djokovic in the finals. Oh, wait, no, you're right. My bad. Richard Gasquet saves the match point at the net and is now juiced. The crowd are trying to cheer on Gasquet. We are commentating. People want to see more tennis by the looks of things. And it's advantage to Richard Gasquet. Here we go. Whew, sorry guys. I'm really tired actually. Alright, so advantage Gasquet. Gasquet to second serve or first? I missed it. Gasquet serves. Serves to the backhand of Federer. Good point from Gasquet now. He builds it up nicely. Can he finish it? Gasquet going with the angle. Federer's off course slightly. Another backhand for Federer. Now it's cross court. Was that in? It was in. We're still in the rally. A slice from Federer now. And Gasquet's at the net. Federer passes Gasquet with a lovely cross court angle. And it's now deuce once again. Well, it looks like Roger is going to the next round. No. It's not the end. It's not quite the end yet. Richard Gasquet, he's still here. It's not confirmed yet. It looks like it, but not quite so yet. Richard Gasquet serves. Missed the first serve of the net. Second serve. Second serve now for Richard Gasquet. Goes out wide to Federer's forehand. What a return from Federer. Gasquet did well to get back. It's a drop shot from Gasquet. Federer's there. It's a lob from Gasquet. Hot dog. Ah, no hot dog. No hot dog from Roger Federer. I should have gone for the hot dog. I would have rather seen that. Gasquet having a little bit of fun there. Went for the lob instead of the put away. Advantage for Richard Gasquet. Gasquet serves. Missed the first serve in the net. Second serve. And Roger Federer lost the game 5-4. Roger Federer will now be serving for the match. So Michelle, Gasquet fights into the last point. To me, they are both champions. Great tennis players and great inspiration. Absolutely. Absolutely. Roger Federer is a champion, of course. And Gasquet, well, he deserves to be a champion in a way. I like his style of play. But yeah. Yeah, he's a very likable guy, Gasquet, I reckon. He's very elegant with his tennis. And it's now 5-4 to Roger Federer. Roger Federer serving for the match, of course. Yeah. I must say though, Richard Gasquet is elegant with his backhand. He does some spectacular shots. He builds up the point well. He just doesn't find a way to finish it. Maybe with his technique, his forehand at times. It's because of his top spin. He doesn't find a way to go flat with his forehand. Roger Federer is the only player at the ATP Tour to record at least 70 wins at all the Grand Slam tournaments. There you go. Wimbledon game set facts. So Roger Federer sewn for the match to go to the third round and playing Cameron Norrie. Federer serves. Here we go. Roger Federer serves, goes to the backhand of Gasquet. Federer now with a 1-2 punch. Hi guys, sorry, it looks like I joined you at match point. We are was hoping for a 5-setter. Thanks guys, goes such a long way back. Hey, thank you for joining last minute, no problem at all. So, 15 love for Roger Federer. Federer just 3 points away from winning the match. Federer, second serve, goes to the forehand of Gasquet. Good return from Gasquet. Federer finding ways to attack, but misses the forehand long. 15-all. It's not over yet, guys. Who knows? Federer might be able to break back. Not Federer, Gasquet. My bad. When I'm talking fast, it's hard to keep up. Federer, however, 15-all, sewing for the match. Federer serves, goes down the tee, and it's oof. Gasquet nearly made it. He tried to go for the serve volley. Roger Federer nearly did a Pete Sampras smash, jump smash, but he didn't do it. He was tempted though. I could see he was tempted. So 30-15. Roger Federer serves. Roger Federer serves. 30-15. Federer goes to the backhand. It's called wide. Second serve now for Roger Federer. Roger Federer goes to the backhand of Richard Gasquet. Good returns from... Oh, that was interesting. A slight mishit from Richard Gasquet, and then it was in originally, I thought, but the lines judge called it wide. A very late call. We can see if it's in there. And it's just out. It's just out. 4-15. Match point. 2 match points now for Roger Federer. It's his second match point of the match. Federer serves. Serves with an ace. It's a challenge. Oh, and Richard Gasquet has no more challenges. I forgot. He has no more challenges. Roger Federer takes the match in style with an ace. Also, by the way, nice to see you guys back commentating just back in time for Wimbledon. Assume you have lots of time if you're self-isolating. We have plenty of time, don't worry. Also, very well done on your visit to Tennis Academy. Thank you very much. Means a lot. And Roger Federer through to the third round, and he will be playing British tennis player Cameron Norrie, the left-handed. He's done well as well. He beat Alex Bolt today, straight set, and the Australian. So it'll be interesting to see. Them play. I don't know when. Probably they'll be playing on Friday, I reckon, to advance potentially for the second week. Friday or Saturday. My bad. So Wimbledon tomorrow, guys. Also Kyrgios, he won in straight sets, 7-6, 9-7 in tiebreak, 6-4, 6-4. So Kyrgios advances to the third round. Cilic, he is currently in a third set. 1 set all, 4-2 to Cilic. And then Felix Aliassim, he is won the first set, but it's 4-2 down in the second. Tomorrow, Friday, I'll give you some options. I'll do a poll, but would you rather see Novak Djokovic versus Kudla or Shapovalov versus Murray? What are your thoughts, guys? But I'll give you some options: Murray versus Shapovalov or Kudla versus Djokovic. Obviously, Roger Federer finishing with an ace. What will be your next match? Those are the 2 options. Novak Djokovic obviously being the most dominant player. It'd be interesting to see the number 1 in the world playing. He will be playing American tennis player as well. So yeah, I think everyone's kind of done right now. I think they've just thought the match was finished earlier. Maybe I gave it away. I don't know. But yeah, by the way, thank you to those 2 subscribers. Yeah, it's a goal of 100 by the end of the month. Very much achievable, I reckon. Nice to set a target, I feel. And next time I'll make sure to have stats on my left. But yeah, I'll make sure that'll happen. And to all of those that have joined us, thank you so much for listening to me talk, commentating through the match. I kind of do it differently to other people. They kind of go a little bit off topic at times and just mention the score. I just go point by point, focus on the match. It's all about the match for me. And yeah, thank you so much to all of you that joined. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Share to your friends. Yeah.